well, here's my quad so far. The big crack that I had in here, this was a huge break. I had used my plastic welding stapler to weld up this and fix that crack. Got my new mirror on here. I added a crossbar so I can mount my RAM phone mount here, and my GPS with speedometer here. Also added on these markers. These are those high-vis DOT reflectors, real visible. Did it on both sides of the tank, so when I'm riding you can see the front of my vehicle. And then I've got the red on the back here, 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 and down here. And at night this all is reflective as well. I know the paint job is, you know, it's just that plastic stuff, but you know, I'm gonna end up either changing it later or just saying hell that it looks the way it looked. One thing that I did just finish doing is, pardon the spill, but I used this motorcycle brake bleeder. Goes on the back. The one on the left, that's controlled on the top one here for the front brakes. The handle brake up there does both the front and the back, and the other one on the bottom there, that's for this one. Now this is the one that I was having issues with because I didn't have back brakes, and this was just floppy. Well, it's an actual brake now. You can see where it was rubbing here. That's because it was just falling down below, but now I actually have brakes. And what I had to do, because this is supposed to be a one-way valve on here, it's got that little arrow in there, but when I had that plugged in there, all I did was run the hose back here, and I put my thumb on the end of it, pumped the brake, let the air out, pump the brake, let the air out, and just kept doing it over and over and over again to get the crap out. And there was a bunch of stuff that was built up in the lines because the guy didn't really take care of it. But now I have front and back brakes, and instead of this locking up right here, like that's as far as I could go, now I actually have full motion. I can actually grip, and it does both the front and the back. I actually have back brakes now, and when I squeeze that pistol grip there, when I squeeze that, I can't even move it. Before it was, you know, you really squeeze really hard and it slowed you down. Now it dead stop. So I gotta be careful with that guy. I put in an order this back part here. These bolts, there's an adapter plate for a hitch mount, so you can put in an actual tow, make this able to tow. And sooner or later I'm going to go through and clean off all these points here and actually grease all my fittings. But I mean, it's got good shocks. I got a new chain coming, a new belt coming. I've got all kinds of new stuff coming. I had ordered all new brake pads all the way around, front and back. I've got a new module thing for in here to see if that'll fix the headlight issue. But I mean, there is so much going on with this. I just wanted to give people an actual walk around. Now, these tires are all 22s. These are 22 710. Those are 22 11 10, and these are supposed to be 23s. But I like the even seating. Plus, you get better choices for the the 22s instead of the 23s for tires. I gotta replace these with the DOT ones that I've been looking at, but that's like, it's like next payday. I don't want to blow everything all at once on this. I did a new battery, but I tried plugging it up, and he took this to some shop and they powder coated the entire thing, cables and all. Like, all the cables have been powder coated because all they did was take the plastic off and then powder coated the whole damn thing. It's ridiculous, but you know, it is what it is. It's a used vehicle. I got my my title. I got my OHV tag. I'm just waiting on my permanent plate with registration sticker so I can get that plastic off. I mean, this is just, it's just waterproof paper. But I mean, so far this thing's a beast. I mean, I took it up to Walmart. It gets up there in speed. Ordered a new grip for here that has the actual cover for it. I mean, I could have just easily like fixed this with some kind of plastic and then just did the high, neutral, and low, but I really didn't feel like doing it. But, I mean, full walk around, it looks nice, looks good, runs great. First pull every time. That's if I remember to put this on run. I always forget to do that. I turn the key and then I forget to put this on run, or I put this on run and forget to turn the key. But you have to do both to get it to kick over. I've got a new one of these coming, one with actual, you know, words and stuff written on it. But you know, that's coming later on. I've got my ram mount ball coming today on UPS sometime, hopefully. But I'm gonna mount that to there. That way I can have my phone back up there. Like you saw in the other video, I had to take the phone off because it was just flopping around. I don't like that. But I've got the ball mount. It's gonna go here. I've got my GPS. It's gonna go here, and then these are all threaded, so I can put my lights up here. I could do my my little light like this up here, so that when I turn, the headlight turns with the handlebars, so I can see around corners better. And I think I might actually do that. I mean, it just suits better being up that high. That way I can actually, you know, see where I'm going. But I mean, not bad for what I paid. All it really needed was deep power wash and a little bit of tinkering here and there. But I mean, I got brakes now. We got real good brakes. I can actually squeeze the handle and stop. I can actually squeeze this and set the parking brake. Better with this hand. Yeah, see, I set the parking brake now. Before I couldn't do that. Not really. But that's it. That's the little beast.